Warmest day of 2011 today. You're living it right now, my friend. We hit 89 today in Grand Rapids, still in the 80s in many of these locations, cooling only into the 70s overnight. This was the warmest daytime high we had since August 31st of last summer when we hit 91. And it seems like it might have been close to a record breaker, but believe it or not, this very day in 2007, we also hit 89. But if you want to find a May 30th that was warmer than today, you have to go all the way back to 1953 when we hit 90. Just putting that in perspective. Outside now, we have mostly clear skies here in Grand Rapids. This is the view on our Bridgewater Place Skycam. Temperatures right now clocking in at 81. Dew point, that's an important number. It's the measure of moisture in the atmosphere. Right now we're sitting at 68. The heat index, that's when you combine the temperature and the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. Combine them together, it feels like 84. A lot of folks without power tonight. It's going to be a warm, sticky night. You don't have a fan or air conditioning. Tonight, Storm Track Live, we're totally dry here across West Michigan. Some big storms off to our west. A squall line of severe storms stretching from west central Minnesota down through the middle of Kansas, producing almost 24 tornado reports tonight. This line of severe storms tracking to the east, making it into West Michigan tomorrow afternoon, mid-afternoon into the evening. At least a slight chance for severe weather. When we look at the severe weather outlooks, this is what the Storm Prediction Center is saying for today. Keweenaw Peninsula down towards central Oklahoma is where the severe weather risk is through 8 a.m. tomorrow. But once you get into tomorrow afternoon and the evening, you can see the bullseye moves over Lake Michigan, West Michigan, the UP, Wisconsin, and Illinois. Again, the time frame for severe weather coming up tomorrow afternoon into the evening. Large hail damaging winds, the main threats here. Not as serious of a tornado, a big storm threat, I should say, as what we had yesterday. Now take a look at temps. This is temperature. This is my dew point forecast, the measure of moisture in the atmosphere. From tonight, we sink only into the low 70s here. Dew points don't really drop off a whole lot, but then that cold front hits us tomorrow afternoon and evening, and temperatures take a nosedive. Humidity will get knocked out, and it'll feel much more comfortable tomorrow night and Wednesday. Right now, winds out of the south bringing in that warm air. Still, we're at 81 now in Grand Rapids, 80 here in Ionia, 79 currently here in Battle Creek. And dew points, whenever they're in the upper 60s to around 70, that's getting to be pretty uncomfortable. This will not be a good night for sleeping weather with heat indices in the 80s still here at 11 o'clock. 8-day forecast calls for much more comfortable weather after these afternoon and evening, possibly severe storms pass through Tuesday. Wednesday, mostly sunny, 79. We'll hit 78 here on Thursday, and just a small chance for showers and thunderstorms coming up here Friday, Saturday, Sunday of next weekend. So if you have weekend plans, bottom line here, keep them, because this rain and storm threat is pretty low at this point. We'll keep tracking that very carefully. But again, the main thing we're tracking right now is that severe threat for tomorrow afternoon.